Baby love. How y'all doing? Hey, Mitras. Come on in, come on in. Y'all know I always live in my truth. And I'm finna tell my truth today. Again, I'm just feeling some type of way. The same way I help y'all, I need y'all to help me sometime. I'm still drinking. But no, I had an epiphany today. Come on, hey, Miss Vicky. Now, some of the people in my family gonna be mad when I say this, but I got to say this. Oh, let me clean this glass. I made phone calls for a reason, right? That's how drunk I am. But wait, I realized why I am who I am and why I am who I am. Some people about to be mad when I do this, when I talk about this. Oh, it's 20 people already. All right, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all something. Okay, I can't even see y'all. I'm a little tipsy. Miss Vicky. Hey baby. Oh, it's 23 people. Let me say this. I am one of those people that always speak what I am and who I am, right? Self love is the come on somebody, you right? I when I talked about Goop Dupe, right? I had a conversation with my mother. She hung up on me. Not that she was on Goop Dupe's side. She just did not want to agree to. We know who Goop Dupe is. She put Goop Dupe out of the house. She stole my phone. And so I got a little mad with her. Now let me tell you this. I gave, I was nice because she actually, the reason I got mad at Goop Dupe is because he talked smart to my mama. And I said, nigga, talk to your own mama like that. My mother got on a stand for Goop Dupe and said, hey, no, he did. She lied and said, no, he didn't get smart. And it just, they caught my mom up in a lie. I hated Waters versus Water. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm really honest and I don't give a fuck. So I hated hearing Waters versus Waters. I hated I didn't speak to my mama for a minute because I understood why you did, but I didn't get it. They caught you in a lie, and the judge like went off. So I forgave her because I wanted Goop to know that's still my mama, nigga. She just didn't want your ass in prison. It ain't about him. So, but I'll say this: I love the hell out of my grandmama, and what hurts me is because if I ever went to my grandmother, and my mother is my grandmother's only child, and if I said, my grandmama loved the hell out of me. Y'all see I cried yesterday. But once I said something that was not right about my mama, do you know my grandma said, hold up, that's my motherfucking child. And that, I just talked to my mom. We had a real intense conversation. I said, you know what? She don't want to hear when I tell the truth. I said, I couldn't talk to your mama about you. Don't let nobody else talk to you about me. I know my mama loved me, but I have to step back now. I can't do. She gets me together because I'm always the one there. I mean, let me give y'all a good example. My one sister bought her some really expensive earrings for Mother's Day. I went to her house, cleaned the whole house up, cooked dinner, and sent her flowers. My other sister, who never comes to see her, texts her, Happy Mother's Day, and my mama started crying. I said, I know what I'm doing next year. You let me have it because you know I'm always be there. I can't not, I have to step back. If you allow these motherfuckers, and look, even on top of that, I've had an epiphany today. So when I got my mama and my daddy, right? So let me call my daddy. Let me call daddy. I call daddy. I gotta stay to my own self. I gotta stay to my own self. My mother and my father just showed me something today. And it's not that they don't love me. I think they're insensitive. So when I fell out with my mama, I called my daddy. Hey, daddy. Hey, I said, what you doing? He was talking to my auntie. I said, tell her happy belated birthday. And he told her. I said, look, Dad, can we talk? He said, we talking now? I said, no. He said, I'm real busy. I said, you're too busy for your son? I said, I'll tell you what, Daddy. Because now my mama and daddy both pissed me off. I said, Daddy, I will not fuck with your busy schedule. I am a product of my mother and my father. How the fuck you too busy for me? And I think he just, I mean, he like mean in that way. Y'all know I'm sensitive. You could, look, I tell you what, Daddy, I'm busy for the rest of my life. If your child reach out to you, nothing that you're busy? Okay. My mom was busy fucking Phyllis' daddy. That's why he's my daddy. Come on, somebody. I'll let everybody have it. I really had an awakening today. Parents, let me tell parents something. Let me tell you parents something. Y'all know the reason I didn't have any children, not that I didn't like pussy. I know how I am. I did not want to make the same mistakes that my parents made. It took me a long time to forgive them for some stuff. My being molested video, I blame my parents. I didn't come out the pussy wanting to suck dick. I was molested. And nobody wants to take why did that happen? Why was it the people protecting me? But today, and y'all know I love my mama, so this is not a bashing my mama video or my daddy. This is just the truth. My mother hung up on me, and you know what? Grandparents. You know why grandparents so nice? Because that's your second chance to get it right. As parents, y'all fuck up sometimes. But as a grandparent, that's your second chance to get it right. But as a child, I look at you and be like, ain't no way. What? You didn't do that to me? If I tell you this motherfucker did that and you don't get it, I gotta step back. But I call my daddy and say, I'm busy now. Keep being busy. You were busy when mama was fucking the other guy. Say, I could tell, because I live in my truth. It took me a long time to realize, is this my daddy or is it? Mama was a little hoish. I'm not letting my mama have it. She said I had friendly pussy. I am just telling the truth. First of all, as parents, I don't give a fuck if we're 12 or 50. What y'all do as parents affects your children's life. A lot of what I am is because who my parents are. And if I call both of y'all asses and one say I'm busy, keep being busy, my nigga. And the other one, I'm really in a bad. No, I know this is gonna be. I'm never stop speaking to my parents, but I'm hurt. It makes me sad. All this other shit don't matter. My mother's gonna have to. We're gonna have a good talk. We're gonna have a real good talk. My daddy, he didn't even realize what he said. But you ain't finna fucking tell your son I'm busy. Okay. All right. You keep being busy, daddy. I know that I'm blessed to still have both of them. But take some ownership for some of this shit. The reason I crazy, the reason why I clap back, the reason why I like a good cop. My daddy and mama got married. He was so drunk. First of all, my mom, they was too young to get married, so my grandmother and my uncle went in and signed their name. So I don't even know if they're really legally married. But they've been married for since 1964. My daddy was so drunk that they carried him in. And I'm not letting him have it. That's what my love for drinking comes. Don't let me have it. We both drink. Should have put that drunk dick in. No, I'm joking. I love him. But today it hurts me because they both just like brushed me off. But when you love yourself, and you don't really like, you want love, but you don't need it. I will never stop messing with them. My mama pissed me off so bad. Normally, when my mama pissed me off, I call my daddy, and he comforts me. I don't know if she called him. No, he was like, I'm busy. I said, what? I said, Dad, we need to get together and talk. I'm always busy. I said, you know what, bro? Keep being busy. I love my daddy. My daddy was, let me tell y'all this. See, and I live in my truth. My mama had 3 kids by my daddy. My sister Pam was born in 65. She died of crib death in 65. Then she had my sister Sonia, and she had me. We're the 3 kids by my daddy that she was married to. My daddy's mother never thought, because my mama was messing with 2 guys. That's why our Phyllis coming in. But my daddy's mother never believed that I was his child. So I've never like really messed with my daddy's side because I felt bad. It wasn't my fault. My grandmother, my daddy's mother, could not come get my one sister. She had to take me, and I never wanted to go. And when I would go over there, I felt so bad. She'd be like, "This is my granddaughter, my Sonia, and her brother Michael. Why wouldn't you say this is my grandchildren?" On Christmas, my sister opened up like a million gifts, and I opened up one. I called my mama crying. I gotta go. As a child, I don't give a fuck who my mama for. I did not do it, so I never clung. My as a child, I think at the end of my father's, I've never like what he called her grand. She is my father's mother. At the end of her life, she said, "Come here." I said, "Huh?" She said, "I love you." All I ever wanted to do was be. I had nothing to do with what my mama did, my daddy did. It was 2 men. My sister got all the love. I didn't. So when y'all think that I'm hard, that's why I'm hard. I was at the funeral. Even in the obituary, we have 2 cousins older than me and my sister. So it was their name, my sister's name, all the people that could have been all my cousins that could have been my kids, and almost like, oh, and Michael. I was pissed. They said my grandmother's name, my daddy's mother's name was Jessie B. Flowers from down south. Mean Shirley. I loved her, but I couldn't love her because she didn't love me. She hated my mama so much that she hated me. And I don't give a fuck who say what. I did not get the love that my sister got because my mama did mess with 2 men. They didn't know who my daddy was. I was a bastard baby. So I'm at the funeral, and my grandmother went to church all the time. They was like, Mother Flowers. Love the children. Mother Flowers. How much Mother Flowers loved the children. I'm sitting next to my mama, so I get up. Mama said, where you going? I said, to see who the hell in this casket, because she didn't love me. I have never, all of my cousins who's ever going to be mad on my daddy's side, y'all were not treated like me. I did nothing. Why couldn't you just love me? Why love my sister knowing that we had the same daddy? That's why I'm hard like I am. I've loved my mama's mama. Don't y'all think I would have wanted to love my father's mother? My mama only child, but my daddy has sister. The first time I saw my one first cousin, he was in a casket. But come on, somebody. So when the black sheep say black sheep, I feel that on that side. I'm pissed today. I would never slam my mother. I would never slam my father. But I would tell my truth. My grandmother did say, I love you, my father's mother. But it was too late for me. I needed you. I needed you. Don't introduce me, just Sonia and her brother Michael. Or I see you sitting there with the church women talking about my mama. My mama lets me. Me and my mama just got into it. I'm never gonna stop talking to my mama. She can call me every bitch. Um, but I told her this. I said, look, I gotta step back for a minute. Parents will. I know why you let me have it, mama, because I'm the one always there. You ain't gonna let the people that ain't never there. Why do we, as parents, why do y'all let the people y'all know gonna be there? Cause y'all know they always gonna be there. Let me say this. I used to tell my mama this. I said, Mama, and I got all sorts of. I said, as I was younger, I said, I don't give a damn what, Mama. I'll be the one to wash your ass up. The girls ain't gonna do it. Anyway, my mama had to have knee surgery. This was a couple of years ago. I love her so much. This no, about a year ago. COVID, you could only have one visitor. I would go like 4 hours early so nobody else could go. So by the time any sisters came or great, I was already there. And my mama turned to me. She said, I'm gonna ask you to do something that I said I would never do. I said, what, mama? And I washed my mama up. That's my mama. I watched her coochie, her booty, titties, and everything. I came up out of that. But I get it. And I want people to know. People say, I'm so mad at my mom. Don't know. My mama let me have it the most because she know I'm the one that's there. It bothers me sometimes. What bothered me even more, that I said, Daddy. And he really probably didn't mean it that way, but God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. That's why I didn't have no children. Because I didn't want nobody to throw nothing in my face. I didn't. I'm not going to be on here long because I'm going to the casino. But parents, take responsibility. Um, I never had kids, not because I didn't like pussy, because I just didn't want nobody following behind me and blame me for shit the way I blame my parents. I don't have to let it go. Um, but I would say this: take accountability. If I tell you I know who somebody is, don't act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's gonna take me a couple of days before I speak to my mama, because I'm upset with her. I'm upset. Matter of fact, I'm upset with my mama and my daddy. He busy. Maybe your ass wasn't too busy. She wouldn't have been fucking another guy, daddy. No, I love my daddy, y'all. But they both let me have it today. And I had to sit back and say, either I'm going to be upset or I'm going to say, hey, I'm not a product of that. I love them both. I'm blessed. First of all, y'all, let me say I'm blessed to have a mother and father. Whether, I don't know who my daddy is. It could be Bob Barker from The Price is Right. It could fucking, no, I'm joking. My mama is not, wait, my mom gonna cuss me. I love my mother. I'm mad at her today, but I love her. I'm mad at my daddy today, but I love him. The fuck y'all too busy for me. Y'all too busy for your own. I'm my daddy's youngest son and my mama's only son. How the fuck are you too busy for me? I will knock on his door tomorrow. Look, cause I don't play when it comes. Dude, my daddy already knew the way I hung up that phone. I could hear him do a sigh like, oh shit. Yes, I'm showing up to my daddy house. I didn't ask to be in this motherfucker world or in this chaos. Why didn't I have a grandmother on my daddy's side that loved me the way that my... Come on, y'all. Don't put that shit on the kid. And then, mama, you gonna try to let me have it, mama? I'm not talking about my mama, y'all, but watch this. I'm gonna say, watch how she called me every bitch in the book. We have really fell out there. But I'm never leaving my mama's side. If she wrong, I still got her. Wait, she finna call me every bitch in the book. Watch this. She gonna say, bitch, I don't wanna hear it. Fuck her grandchildren. Watch it. Mama, Mama, I'm finna go to AA. They need you to get my belongings because they said whatever you did to me in my life messed me up. Look, I'm going into a group because they said whatever you did to me in my life messed me up.
Oh, hey, Michael. Oh, my God. I can't, how am I going to get anything and I have no way of going nowhere? Don't do this. Now stop it.
I'm your only son. I'm your only son, Mama. And I need to be treated. She said, Michael, I'm finna go to her house. I'm her only child. She know it. When Uncle Michael go missing, I'll take the child. What? I can never miss it. You know why I go missing? I have to step back from every fucking body. Watch my mama call me like, well, wait. Why did I say AA? Shit. I'm gonna show up at her fucking house. I'm spoiled. My mama and daddy both let me have it tonight. Y'all see why I don't give a not give a fuck. We go through stuff too. Miss Vicky laughed. Then mama let me have it. We go through stuff too. My sister didn't answer my damn call. That's why that song I love so much is when your mother and father can't be found, or your closest friend. Sometimes you just gotta depend on Jesus. It's not a video of me bashing anybody, but my sister, no, I'm joking. It makes me stronger. It allows me to be who the fuck I am and unapologetically. Even when it comes to family. I would never let my mother and father forget. I reached out to both of them. They both was, are you busy for your child? So what, I'm 52. Why you busy? I'm a black sheep. Did y'all just hear my mama hang up on me? If she had not cheated on my daddy. Mama, if you had not cheated on my daddy, mama, what? Y'all better take over your own with your decisions. Say, I wasn't even here. My mom and daddy was fucking in 64. I didn't get here to 69. Why I gotta be the butt of jokes? Y'all know how hard that was growing up? And my daddy and mama loved my sister. Because there wasn't no question with that. But did not ever accept me. She couldn't even come get my sister. My mama said, you can't get her without getting him. So you really didn't want me. And now I'm over here. One time my mama, look y'all, this is to show you how real it was. My mama made me go because she told her mother-in-law. Oh, my mother-in-law, my grandmother, my mama-in-law. Oh, my grandmother tried to take my sister. It was just, that was some evil shit. But I wasn't privy to it. I remember getting out the car. I chased my mama's car crying. I cried because I did not want to, because I was not treated the same. A lot of my issues, a lot of my clapback shit, and see, I don't give a fuck what family say. We go through some shit. My sister was like, you know, grandma, but grandma didn't treat you like she treated me. I love my mama's mama so much. I would have loved to love my daddy's mama. My daddy overcompensated being nice to me because he knew how I was treated. Now my grandmother's husband loved me. The they loved me, but I wanted it from my grandma, who never thought that I was her son's child. Yeah. So when y'all look at me and figure out who I am and why I'm like I am, we all need love. I would have loved for my daddy's mama, if he accepted me. Just let me tell y'all something. If a man say that's my baby, whether it's is or not, just accept it. I wanted that whole love that my sister had. I put that picture of me and my sister. Out of all of it, it's me and her and a sister that died. Sister died in 65. My sister was born in 67, and I'm in 69. That's my daddy, 3 kids. I did not get the love that. I don't care what we say. We lack some stuff sometimes. I love Jessie B. Flower. She actually, on the last days of her life, she said, grandson, I love you. That was the first time she called me grandson. She was in a wheelchair. For me, I needed that before then. That's probably why I'm a little fucked up. That's probably why I'm clapping back all the time. I'm not depressed. I'm gonna go out and have a good time. I'm gonna go have sex. But parents, remember the decisions y'all make in your life affect your children. I'm 52 and it still affects me. Ain't that a bitch? My daddy tell you, stop drinking. I said, nigga, did you come home on your wedding night? Mama couldn't even get none. You didn't change your life. Stop. You out of see, and then I had to stop doing it. My sister, that's not even his daddy. Okay. I won't say nothing I'm gonna regret tomorrow because I really do love my family. Okay, let me read this, y'all. I can't read. I'm so mad at everybody. Mike, I have a question. Why your sis delete my sister? Come on. Oh, I trust me. She didn't do it on purpose. We'll handle that. Right now, I feel some type of way, you guys. So what? I'm cute with a big dick. That don't always work for you. One day, go give me some cigarettes. But family will hurt you the most. Family. They don't hurt me because I stand back. I try to equate it. Let me show you this picture right here. We have a big family. I mean, bigger in Canada, but over here. Here's a picture, right? You got, hold on. Y'all see that? This is my oldest sister. This is my cousin. He died in 1996. That was like my brother. That's my great grandfather. He died in, I think, 86 or 88. That's my mama. This is my grandmother. She died in 87. This is my great grandmother. She died in 2010. So she outlived her daughter. These two women right here was my everything. I'm questioning this woman here right quick. This is my baby sister. She's 47 now. That's me. I'm 52. That's my other sister. She's 54. This sister is 57. That's what family love, family. And look, that's why they in my house. Okay, let me stop looking, y'all. I think I'm a little emotional. I'm gonna call my daddy and cuss his ass out. He don't just tell me he motherfucking bit. Who the fuck? Was you busy when you fucked my mama, daddy? I'm finna go to his motherfucking house, cause look, I do not play. Fuck you mean you busy? Watch this, I'm calling him. Oh wait, I need his number. I want y'all to hear my daddy, cause now I'm finna let him have it. My mama, she ain't playing that. Okay, hold on. 1 minute, y'all. Let me look at the. I need to get my daddy's. My daddy. Hold on. Let me get my. I'm embarrassed.
I'm not available. Leave a message.
How? You don't know this one? Let me call this motherfucker right back. I'm about to nut up. Fuck you, bring me in the world. You ain't answer my dick. I'm not gonna nut up, but I will. That's my auntie voice. All right. Wow. Let me call him off this phone. I don't think you know that number. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm really feeling something to be regret or be embarrassed about. I don't want my daddy and mama whooping my ass. I'm so hurt. Hello? Hello? This, yeah, this is your son. Are you busy? No, daddy, let me say this to you. I don't call you often. Yeah, listen, yes, I did. And if I reach out to you and I need you, and you're gonna tell me you're busy, but wait, you don't know what could be wrong with me, Daddy. Really? You said, I said, well, when you're not busy.
I said, Mike, I'll be busy when you be calling me.
Okay, but Daddy.
You calling me just
Okay,
now and then,
but
ain't no busy.
I'll be busy too, but you cannot. If your son reach out to you and say, Daddy, okay, I'm not gonna argue about it. You look, I'm not gonna argue with it. You let me know you're too busy for me, right? Most daddies will make a way. If I'm saying, Dad, I need to talk to you, and you're gonna tell, you know what? Go ahead. I'm not gonna bother you no more. You, oh mama, I will not bother either one of y'all anymore. Have a blessed life, Dad. Love you. The fuck? What the fuck? Mmm. Mm-hmm.